plans to get up early this morning and go to the feed store and go Lowe's, get some things done. I didn't do any of that. So we're late and everybody's loud and noisy. And the little ones. Good morning, everybody. June Bun, ready? How'd you guys do? Came a little rain shower this morning. You guys look dry, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we'll get you some breakfast. Who are these goats? Pixie just like walking in on her own without me having to like encourage her. I don't know what that's about. Alright, good morning, babies. You think, Pepper? It's the first night you had to hang out with these guys. You guys gotta be friends. Gotta learn to be friends. Hi, Bernie. Alright, let's get everybody breakfast. Had a bit of a camera malfunction. You guys only got like half of Milky. Sorry about that. Pixie's about to get some hobbles because she's gonna break my hand. All right, my two mamas who have babies, come on. Go get them. Okay, we'll find her. Come on, Pepper. Pepper, come on. Oh, there she is. You found her. She's not real interested in feeding you breakfast, but you found her. So funny. You got poop on your butt, buddy. You wanna let you eat? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay, let's go feed the rest of the crew. We gotta fill up water for everybody today. Cedar like dumped theirs over a few minutes ago. Today I've got to tattoo Pine and Huckleberry. I tattooed the girls, but I didn't show you that, but I thought I would show you how I tattoo. I am going to tell you that I am not an expert, but I do my best, like most things. So I kind of show you guys what I've got and how I do that. Well, I can't find Chief's bottle holder. Has mysteriously disappeared. So I had to use a bottle holder this morning. Just that way sometimes. Good morning, handsome fellas. Good morning. Good morning, pretty. Ready for breakfast, pretty girl. if you didn't know, the goats have to be tattooed if they're registered. Their registration's not valid if they don't have tattoos. And the tattoos go in their ears, or if you have Lamachas, they go in their tail. Lamachas don't have big ear flaps. So we have a herd tattoo, and then we tattoo them based on the year they were born and the order they were born. Piggy, piggy! Good morning, Piggles! Come on. Look, your balls are right here. You're cute. So any goat that leaves our farm that's registered gets tattooed, or that I send with papers for them to be registered. So Cedar won't get a tattoo because he's going to be a wether, but Pine and Huckleberry will, because they're going to be bucks and they're going to be registered. And we don't really register tattoo wethers just because you can't show them and you're not going to breed them. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. This is the kit that I bought when I first started tattooing. I'm actually gonna look at the farm store today to see if there's a different one, but this is what I have. And so this is a 5/16. It's really the perfect size for Nigerians. It's really small. Just show you one of the little numbers. So I have a pack of numbers and a pack of letters. Like, that's how little it is. So it's really great for Nigerians. They're really small. These are the pliers that you use. And then this is the ink that it came with. It was a kit, so it came with everything. And it's for sheep and goats. It's a 5/16. I'm gonna get some new ink because this was kind of not very good. And we actually, this year, are gonna have the same. So Huckleberry is gonna be, for our herd tattoo, is MF00. And then this year's letter for ADGA is M. So he's going to be MF00 in his right ear, and then he'll be M01 in the other ear. So that'll be good, kind of some of the same numbers and letters. Tattooing, to me, I have limited success with it, but what I know is, like, my girls who were done by big breeders, if we ever had to have them linearly appraised or we went to shows, I'd have to either redo their tattoo or Sharpie it in their ear because it's faded and you can't see it. So that's really, tattooing goes with registration, and so if your goat's registered, it has to be tattooed. And if you're going to go to a show, or you're going to go have the goat appraised by ADGA or AGS, then their tattoo has to match their registration, so they know specifically that this goat goes with these registration papers. You guys, some days I wonder how it managed to function. I'm so disorganized today. I don't know if it's because we really slept in late. Forgot to let the boys out. Forgot to fill up their water. Just lose my mind. Hey buddies. Ready to go? Yeah, ready to go. Oh. Good bean. Good bean, you gotta get down, bud. I don't have anything, honey. I'm just trying to let you out. I really don't want to catch your legs. Okay. Come on, Luke. You gotta go. Be free. It's a bit of a mud pit right here. Boys, y'all are silly. So there had to be some last murdering before we got to tattooing. So I've soaked my numbers in some alcohol, have some rubbing alcohol to clean their ears. I went and got this roll-on ink. We're gonna see how it does. I'd rather have paste, but this is what the store had. And then I've cleaned out my kid box. And usually when I've disbudded, I've had to put a towel in the bottom. These guys are really big, so we're gonna see if they'll fit without it. See how it goes. Okay, so he's just about too big. Just about, but I'm not gonna sit on it. I'm not gonna put any weight on it like I would normally. He's a little tall. but I think he's okay. Just kind of a little tight. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're right. Hard, and I try to do it really hard, really fast. 10 minutes so I don't have to hold it really long. But he's got a nice, good stamp, and now I'm gonna roll this on. And then he's done. Here we go. No, it's so bad. This is the easy part. It's the easy part. Okay, round 2 with Mr. Huckleberry. And I was going to show you, you really want to shoot for in between these veins on their ears and this nice wide part to keep it from bleeding. My letters are pretty tiny, so they fit right here, which is nice. And wear old clothes. If you're like me, you're going to get ink all over you. Okay, Mr. Huck. Just a few seconds and it'll be over, dude. Clean your ears. Clean them off because they're dirty. We get ya. We did. Good job, buddy. The girl screamed way more than you. There we go, all done with the back part. You did so good. You did so good. No, that was so bad. All right, now we gotta get some more paint and then we're done. I know, so mean. Ink. The paste doesn't require quite as much because it's a lot thicker, but this stuff is thinner, so it just requires a little bit. But I kind of like the roller. If they could make paste in a roller, which viscosity would be tough, but I would really love that. I don't know. There we go. All done, bud. Okay, a couple of other things I was going to show you real quick, just because I was thinking of it. I wrote out what their tattoos and what ear. This is their right ear, so that's why it's tattooed from behind in my kid box. So their right and my right are the same. ADGA's letter this year was M, and Huck was our firstborn, and Pine was the fifthborn. And you can see I had to write clover, tulip, pepper for 2, 3, and 4, so that I knew Pine was 5, cedar would have been 6, and then our other 2 are 6 and 7. So just so you know, when you're doing it, especially if you're going to do more than 1 or 2 at a time where they're not in order. I didn't show you this when I did my disc budding video, but this is what this looks like, kind of not tucked away. And so you saw how their little head fit in, and this is a little belly support It kind of helps hold them up. When they're really tiny and you're disbudding, that's really needed. Today they probably didn't need it. They were really tall. And they just slide in, and then it's just got this little latch on it so that they can't pull up on it. And you can even stick something through this to hold it more secure. I just barely had it on there today because they were a little tall. You can see they're fine. They're over here eating. Goats usually hate being restrained more than anything. So they're more pissed off about being in that box than they are actually getting tattooed. You're just green, aren't you? Just green. Totally fine. Yeah, doing some good. Let's go feed our big tattooed boys now. The goat's actually broken here today. And managed to eat some of the feed and knock the animal crackers over, but it wasn't too bad. The last time they broke in, Poppy ended up with the animal cracker bin on top of her head. Is it dinner? Comes the water out of your bowl. Come here, Chief. That's your one. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope watching our little boys getting tattooed was helpful or just at least entertaining. It's just kind of part of owning goats. If you're going to register them, it's doing the whole tattoo process. Super easy. Nothing to be intimidated by. Just, you know, ink all over your clothes. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of fun content coming out. We wouldn't want you guys to miss it. Hit that notification bell so that you know every time we put out a new video. We love hearing from you. Leave me a comment about questions or anything. We'll be happy to answer them, happy to help. We love interacting with you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.